LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga will have one big feature not available on launch. Whilst many might be pointing out things you might have missed in the IGN developer interview video, nobody is covering this one single thing that might fundamentally turn people away from the game. So without any further ado, let's dive right into this video. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga hits shelves on the 5th of April of this year, and for me personally, one of the best ways to play the LEGO Star Wars games is with a friend. Multiplayer is a big aspect to LEGO games, and even LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, which was released all the way back in 2007, even had online multiplayer, meaning the person didn't have to be right with you to play the game. Now we're in 2021, many people were really hoping that the next installment of the LEGO Star Wars game would have online multiplayer. But thanks to the website Family Video Game Database, that is not going to be the case, as it shows in the playstyle section of the webpage that it can only be cooperatively played in the same room. For a LEGO Star Wars game of this caliber, something we'll probably never see for another decade, feels like it really should have this feature from the get-go. I'm sure people who are playing on their Switch, PC and PS4 alike was somewhat hoping that they could complete this campaign with their friend online. But as many can recall, LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens and the sequel trilogy didn't actually have online co-op multiplayer. The Complete Saga was the only LEGO game in the past to have gotten online multiplayer, so for many, the exclusion of online play really wasn't surprising to them. I guess the frustrating thing about it is how easy this would be implemented, since the game is already built to work as a multiplayer split screen experience. But if you're one of the lucky people playing on PC or on PS4, you might actually be in luck. Since TT Games has made it a priority when it comes to couch co-op over multiplayer co-op, people have found nifty ways that they can play with friends online before the game has even come out. If you buy the game on Steam, you can actually use its remote play feature. That means only one person needs to hold a copy of the game and the friend can remote play access from their screen. We've seen this in a lot of big games recently, much like It Takes Two and Ultimate Chicken Horse. But whilst playing with somebody else by remote accessing their screen is definitely not a simple task, we can just look at Parsec for example, Steam actually makes it really simple, so I expect a lot of people playing online with their friends using this feature. But one thing that isn't being covered a lot is the fact that PS4 players will also have the same opportunity, because PS4 also has share play. Whilst your friend must have a PS4 as well, you'll be able to connect together over online. This feature has been in the PS4 for years, so much so that people have actually played the older LEGO Star Wars games using this exact same feature. So PlayStation veterans who know the ins and outs of SharePlay, this will be your answer. But for Xbox and Switch players, unfortunately you're out of luck, which honestly really sucks. The only hope these players will have is hopefully they'll add it in a future patch. But my cynical side of my brain says that this game is primarily being made for children, so much so that online co-op is just too dangerous to introduce to children of a very young age. Maybe certain laws in different countries mean that the rating of the game has to go up if online play is enabled, because this game has clearly taken a ton of effort to put together. Like, they've put every single feature they've ever wanted into this game. So either online multiplayer is a massive oversight, or there's actually a legitimate reason that they're not putting this in the game. But honestly, this is where I pass the question over to you guys. What do you think about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga not having online multiplayer play? For me personally, in a world where I'm not able to see all my friends in person as much as I'd like to anymore, online multiplayer is an option that can fill that void when we're just too far away from each other. So when I play this game, I'll probably use Steam's online remote play with one of my friends. But what about you guys? Are you going to be using the same features in Steam and PS4? Or do you only run a Switch or Xbox and it means you can't have this feature? And do you think they'll add this in a future patch? Do you think it should have been ready on launch? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I read all of them and I'll get back to some of you as well. And before I leave you, if you love everything Star Wars and Star Wars gaming, why not join our Discord? We have about 3,000 of you so far, and we have conversation topics ranging from the Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian, Star Wars Empire at War, Halo Infinite, and so much more. A lot of you are talking a ton about Star Wars Empire at War right now, so if that's your jam, definitely join our Discord in the pinned comment down below. But with that all said and done, guys, I've been Charlie, you've been watching EcksToo, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.